So, good morning, everyone. This is Shiva over here. I've already started from home, and basically, I'm at Moravian Mission School. We're going to Shanti Stupa. It's early in the morning. We wanted to have some shops open. I want to show finally my bike to a mechanic, and I also want to make some photocopies of some documents because we are heading to Khardungla today. This is what our plan is. Let's see how it's going to work. Whereas right now I am heading to Shanti Stupa, one of the beautiful stupas in Leh. It's in the city and it's very nearby, so I just thought let's go and pay a visit to it. In Khardungla it's minus 6 degrees Celsius. In Biscuits it's plus 6 degrees Celsius, so it's good. Whereas it's total contradictory. And it's cold here as well. It's almost like 5 degrees Celsius, I can say that.
If you see my last video, the ending was I actually took my bike to a mechanic and he was trying to see what was the reason my rear brake was not working. Now I wanted to give a quick heads up over here. Usually with the Bajaj Dominar, the rear brake is not as strong as the front brakes. Now it is by default by the company, but I didn't knew about it and I thought my rear brake is not working very well. So I took it to a mechanic and I tried to show it to them. So usually there is always a Bajaj showroom or service center in Ladakh, but it seems since I think from a year or a half, they have actually shut down their service center in Ladakh. So there is no more Bajaj service center officially in Ladakh. That means we have to approach to local mechanics if we have any problem with our Bajaj bikes. So I went to a local mechanic, as you must have seen the mechanic who was trying to repair my bike. That was my first mechanic. I approached him, I asked him if he can actually see what's the issue with my Dominar rear brake, and he said yes. I even told him like it's a ABS, so are you familiar with ABS? And he said like yeah, I will certainly have a look. So I took it to him. So if you have seen, when we went in Leh market, we got the printouts of our permits, and before heading to the office we actually went to a mechanic and we asked him, and he said like yes, I can fix your bike. So we gave our bike to him since it was getting a little bit late. So it was around 12 p.m. we actually gave him my bike, and then we went to the tourism spot where we got our copies of permits stamped. And after stamping from there, we came back to the mechanic. As you may have seen, I was riding with Shiva on his bike. So we came back. We spent almost 5 hours, I can say, like till 6 p.m. Till 6 p.m. we were with the same mechanic. We were trying to fix our bike, but it seemed he actually made the problem more worse. What does that mean? At least before, I could able to apply the brakes and 50% of the brake or 60% of the brake was getting applied, but now he just pulled off the whole ABS. That means there is 0% of brake getting applied. So he actually doomed my rear brake. I can no more apply my rear brake, and I was getting really pissed off. So I got really upset. Me and Shiva came back to the room, and I was really upset. And I don't know now what we have to do to go to Khardungla, Nubra, and Hanle places. So I didn't know what to do. So Shiva actually mentioned that don't worry. He knew that I was getting frustrated, and I was also a little bit upset. My mood was not really good. So he said that don't worry, we will try again. We will try to go to some unknown mechanic. So in the evening, almost by 7 o'clock, in half an hour, we got a little bit freshened up. We didn't even had anything to eat in lunch. We were starving. We just had some tea. That's it. So 7 o'clock we went out and we were hunting for some another mechanic who can actually try to fix a little bit. So we somehow figured out a mechanic. We actually went to him, and wow, like what would I say? God is really happy on me if I have reached to Leh safely. He actually pulled off all the lights. That means it was blackout. There was no lights in Leh, and so we basically went to a mechanic. He said like there are no more lights over here. That means there is no electricity, so I won't be able to see your bike over here. Let's take it to another workshop. So we went to another workshop by almost 8 o'clock. I can say by 8 o'clock there were three people who were working on my bike, and all three of them were trying their every best possible way to get that brake fixed. Whereas he actually told me the earlier mechanic, when he pulled off the whole ABS system, that means all the air, the pressure in the brake have been gone off, like has been gone out. That means I like it takes a long time for them to push the pressure inside that brake. So long story short, I can say I reached my room by almost 2 a.m. Sorry, 1 a.m. to 2 in the night. Really depressed, tired, frustrated. We had our dinner by almost 11 p.m. They tried their best to fix the brake, but it was not possible. So they eventually replaced the brake from ABS to manual braking system. They pulled out all the wires, all the cords, and they put it back to a manual braking system. Whereas it worked last night, the mechanic himself dropped me to the room. So it was working all good. There was not a problem. So today morning he asked come back to his shop and then head to Khardungla. So now since his shop is closed, his shop will open by 9:30 a.m. So till that time we said like why to waste much of our time, let's go and see the Shanti Stupa, and after that we will go to mechanic and let's see what happens next.
So this is what we can see the scenery from here. Total Ladakh from there till all of here. There's a monastery as well over there. It can be seen from the market. This is toilet. If anyone wants to go to Loom Shanti Stupa Cafe, notice vehicle not allowed. So person 1985. Welcome to enter. We're taking off our shoes because they have asked us to do so, and this is